Oh, shit.
That lasted a while.
Welcome to the first Descendant, the newest looter shooter from Nexon that'll have you asking, how many did I send?
How many did I send? That lasted a while. How many did I send?
Is he gonna do this the whole time? I should find a way to turn that off. Slightly incessant reload dialogue aside, I'm gonna start off this video with the bad stuff first. I know this is a beta, and I know they'll fix most of this by launch, but some of the bugs and issues with this game can really make or break your experience. I couldn't even record this video in HD without getting frame drops that hit harder than Jose Ramirez in the 7th inning. Okay, let's see if turning down the graphics fixes it. Oh my god, the frames! Gaming in 2022 be like. And with that out of the way, let's get into the fun stuff.
Let's roll.
When you boot up the game for the first time, you can choose between 3 characters. You've got Lepic, who uses a robot arm to mass murder your enemies and has got to have the memeiest name I've ever heard of. His name is Lay Epic? There's no way. You've got the human ice cream machine Fiesta. McDonald's ice cream machines are fighting back. All it took was the collapse of human civilization. But the only acceptable option is Ajax, Lord Shax's impersonator supreme.
What do you mean you can't concentrate when I'm yelling? Relax!
There are more characters to unlock later in the game, but it's such a grind to do, and honestly I like the starting characters so much better. I'd use all the premium currency I got from the Twitch drops just to unlock Blair, and in my opinion, not worth it. We got the Fireman. Okay, so he puts down the... You can't even throw him? That's lame. Gordon Ramsay coming in hot. This is not a good situation. Things aren't looking so hot, if you know what I mean. I'm dead. I do not like this character. I will be honest. That's why this video is all about my main man, Ajax. But this isn't just coming from me. Almost every player I met in free roam was playing him. We got a whole squad of Ajaxes. Let's go. Time to roll out. Every character has 4 tactical abilities and 1 passive ability. Casting your tactical abilities cost mana, but every enemy drops mana pickups, and the abilities themselves don't cost very much anyway, so I just spammed whatever came to mind. And the leap. And Hypercube out of my face. Ajax's primary abilities are his shields, the first of which puts down a forward-facing barricade that blocks all incoming projectiles while still allowing outgoing projectiles, which is definitely not reminiscent of any character ability I've ever heard of. I think I'm gonna need a barricade. Oh, this is literally just a Titan barricade. Okay. The second shield you unlock is the Hypercube, which isn't actually a cube, but a dome that works in the same way as your barricade while blocking damage from all directions. And I promise this is where the Destiny similarities end. So what does this thing do again? Oh. It's a watered down. Great. The double bubble. Nothing can stop it. His other 2 abilities allow him to jump into enemies to stun them and release a shockwave that knocks enemies back. I personally like combining the 2 to rain down absolute destruction on hordes of invaders. And jump. And boom. Do it again. Boom. Kills everything. His passive ability is the Void Vault, which allows you to store void energy whenever you or your barriers take damage. The more void energy you have, the more damage you deal, and at maximum charge, you can activate special features of your abilities, like reflecting damage whenever enemies hit your barricades, or increasing your health for a short period of time. I can just sit here. Well, you're out of ammo, at least they'll kill themselves if I do this. Look at this, I can just sit here. I don't even do anything. This game plays itself. In addition to your abilities, you can equip special runes to enhance all kinds of stuff you can do. From making your weapons automatically reload when you stow them, to making your shotgun mags deeper than Olive Garden's breadstick supply, even making you completely immune to electricity. So feel free to make as much toast in the bathtub as you want. Not in real life. Don't put your toaster in the bathtub. Electrocution immunity, that's sick. That's going on. They call me the Shotgun King. I can hold so many shells. And speaking of weaponry, I was initially nervous when I read about the weapons in this game. From what it sounded like, the guns were just generally unsatisfying to use, which I'd consider a major turnoff when it comes to playing a new game. But I can safely tell you that is not the case anymore. Since the launch of the beta, it seems the developers actually listened to their playtesters and put their criticisms to use, which definitely gives me hope about the future of this game. I'm back here. .360. Still counts. Headshot. Boom, headshot. And if you get a grenade. You get a grenade. Oh. And one of the best parts about this is the fact that you can equip any weapon to any slot. I find it a little hard to believe that carrying 3 pistols takes up the same amount of space as 3 tank-sized grenade launchers, but I'm certainly not complaining. I equipped 3 grenade launchers? Oh, bunk, bunk, and a bunk. I run out of ammo so fast. And although the currently available campaign is pretty easy and doesn't require all this min-max, only equip the good stuff deal, there are much tougher battles called Void Intercepts where that is definitely recommended. Without the proper arsenal, you're going to get beaten into the ground by these absolute units. The last thing I do want to touch on before I end this video is the NPC characters. To offer some constructive criticism, I definitely think they need a lot more personality, and I'm not just talking about, oh, this character has some personality traits I don't like. I'm saying most of them don't even make sense. Like, your field commander just wants to leave wounded troops behind for no reason in the middle of a mission.
It must be coming from the relief pod.
No way. That signal is a trap set up by the Vulcan. The transportation of any casualties will be the responsibility of the dispatch team.
If you just want to leave that guy for dead, that is probably not someone you want to be a field commander. And that's it. That's all you need to know about this game. If you want to try it out for yourself, the beta's free until the 26th as long as you watch 15 minutes worth of Twitch streams. Aha, just kidding. That was me yesterday when I thought I would be able to finish this video, but you can't play it anymore. Okay, goodbye.